Welcome Pisces, it's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you and it is the 25th of January. So this reading will be for the following week, so the end of January and beginning of February. So you apply it when you listen to the reading. Of course, we are in 2025. Wow, so today is the 25/01 2025. Interesting number. All right, Pisces, and we are in Aquarius season. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I will switch comments on, and yeah, all the good stuff. Let's dive into your energy and your reading. It will of course be about love, that's for sure, but let's see what else will show up as well. Pisces, I'm using the Rider-Waite Giant deck. It's early in the morning here, and yeah, I'm still drinking my coffee, but other than that, Saturday is my favorite day because then I can do readings all day, except from a few errands I need to do. So I'm ready to start your reading. I think we have shuffled these cards enough. So Pisces, the Queen of Swords. You might have your logical hat on, but you also feel like kind of neutral to a situation. Neutral is usually a good situation because you have quite a clear insight into your intuition. Obviously, when there's too much emotion or too much, I would say too down to earth, too too fiery, sometimes you can't always see your intuition. But when you're quite neutral, you can take a look at what is your intuition and what would be something that you're paranoid about, or what you might be exaggerating, for instance. That's what I'm getting here. So I'm picking up, Pisces, that right now you're able to take a logical look at what is your intuition, what your intuition is telling you about life, love, health, wealth, I'm getting, and you can follow your intuition how you're supposed to follow it. It's like kind of picking up the treasures from your subconscious, but also applying it into what you will call your reality. So wow, we also have the Hierophant here. Wow. So the High Priestess, the Hierophant, they're sitting between their two pillars. You might have B or J in your name. That's for a few of you. I see here that many of you, again, could apply the traditional thinking or the traditional values that you follow and your subconscious. And those two are coming together in a nice symphony. Wow. The Judgment. So something is going on around you, guys, Pisces, during the month of Aquarius. Obviously, you are also coming into Pisces season swiftly. I find that February month does go fast. No, I don't want it to go fast, but something in the air. Pisces, you could be very, very close to your God, spiritual God, angels, guides at this time. They could be very close to you. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. I'm also seeing, besides from your beliefs and following your intuition, is something about you have a psychic, maybe a clairvoyant, medium type of, you have that gift, and some of you could be healers without knowing you are healers. You could heal people even through your dreams. So if you even dream about someone that's deceased, you might actually be healing this person in your dreams. So there is some kind of link there, Pisces. Wow. We are going to I'm going to pull out the cards here and then continue. So the energy I'm picking up that is to do with a person showing up in your reading, supposedly in your life here. This person here is showing up as, well, someone that does know that you are not going to be there with sort of open arms. I will love you to the end of days. Just come as you are, in a way. no. There's this kind of no. Someone here, they do know that, yeah, like there is a person, if this is someone that have tried to come into your life before and things fell through or whatnot, then I see that there's no return or no access here. Now, but I'm picking up here, there could be someone that have not really come towards you before and they feel this pull towards you. It's possible here. This person could be a little bit younger, could have Leo in their chart. But I'm picking up there's an energy definitely is coming up that is a person that doesn't really know at all what you've been going through here, right? So there is definitely a person showing up in the reading that if they know you, Pisces, this person have not seen you like where you're at now. So let's say if you're more spiritual, you have gone through a spiritual awakening, things are just a lot different in your kind of aura, all of that jazz, like spirituality. They have no idea about that. But there is, anyway, this person showing up in your reading. I feel this person is Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups. It's a sweet energy. This is someone that is, okay, well, I'm good to go now. I know where I'm going. I know that I have to, it's a Knight of Cups is a sweet one. It's usually what you would expect how someone will act on Valentine's Day, right? Like, you gotta love the Knight of Cups on Valentine's Day, but this person, maybe they want Valentine's Day every day. That's not, that's not what the Queen of Swords will welcome at all. So let's see what this person is up to, shall we? Pisces, who is this person? They could also have water elements in their chart here. It's possible that this person have freed themselves up from something that they were grieving as well here. Grieving something in a timeout in their life. They have matured. So this person is, they're a little bit more mature. I'm picking up someone could be between 30 and 35. Well, to me, at my age, that is definitely very young. I don't know why I'm picking up that, but that's, I think, that's what I'm getting here. Someone, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. But for you guys watching, I know a lot of people watching actually are in their 30s. I remember when I was in my 30s, I used to think that 31, I used to date people that was in their 20s. Like, it's funny how you look at things age different when you get towards the past the midlife, isn't it? Anyway, that's from an older woman's opinion. That's kind of irrelevant. So here we have the 501. So I think this person knows that, like, this is someone, Pisces, that kind of just think a little bit about 3D stuff, all right? So they're like, I wonder if Pisces likes the way I look, the way I dress. I wonder if there's a lot of competition around Pisces. So they could be a little bit, they're someone that they don't really put themselves in other people's shoes. So if they kind of are younger, they're thinking, a bit more sort of matter of fact situation when it comes to dating. They could forget that, where you are at, like how you would look at them coming forward. Like maybe they think that you are someone that, Pisces, I'm sure if I give them just a lot of attention, things will be, that should go my way, and I am not going to hold back on giving Pisces, I'm going to give them sweet gestures. I'm going to make them smile. I'm going to win this. I'm going to win this hands down. So they could be a little bit like that, which is quite sweet and endearing. But I'm picking up here, they just don't know where you're at. It's almost like they've seen a picture of you and they are like, this is the approach for someone that looks like a Pisces. It's almost like someone handed them a picture and saying, well, here's your 10 contestants, and or you are one of the 10 contestants. And then if you and they look at the pictures like, I know what Pisces like, that kind of, I don't know why I'm getting that. It sounds ridiculous, but they think that they know what you like, which is they want to do something sweet and fun and win your attention, Pisces. That's what they want to do, but they don't know kind of where you're at, I'm getting. So this could also very well be the spiritual connection. So there's a spiritual link between the two of you, all right? But that's just what I'm picking up their kind of thinking here. So something is pulling the two of you together. That is destiny. That is something now I can't speak, something outside of what you two know about, but you could feel the spiritual pull to this connection. But actually when you see them, like, you don't think that, you might sort of say to yourself that, well, this is not the kind of person I thought of when I thought of a spiritual connection. It could even be what you think first thing. So we have pages, so immature, because there's an immature relationship style. There is meeting through work, maybe there's a practical venture. There's definitely someone here that's younger, that is like, I'm gonna pursue Pisces here. But no, I'm getting again that it is love in the air. Yeah, see here, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone that, is a business person perhaps, or that you are someone that take care of yourself. They see that they need to, this person, I'm also picking up, Pisces, could be like galloping into you, and they could sort of just reverse. You see how this horse is like, it's on the backbone, feet here, and they could turn around, and there is some kind of, I might have to revisit my approach here with Pisces, because something is telling me that is not going to be the right approach. See here, the Queen of Swords. They see you're a smart, independent woman, educated, you're a powerhouse, right? So there's something about them receiving a message that, right, if they're in 1 foot in to go towards you, they should really evaluate their approach before they go full guns blazing to you. All right. So I am getting here that this person, they are in touch with their spirituality. And I'm not even saying here that, you have to be so spiritual or whatever that means. You are meditating all day, every day, and you have an altar and you are praying to the altar or something like, and no offense if anyone does it, all right? I'm just trying to compare what it might look like in an exaggerated version. And then this person here is like, all they do is go to the pub, right? So either way, nothing is wrong with either, but it could seem extreme if you were to compare the two, right? That probably is something most of you would agree. So it's something like that. There is an extreme, is an extreme difference in where you're at right now. Something is different in your focus, completely different in your focus at the moment, Pisces, and their focus is, I got my freedom. God, I can now, off I go, look at my options. I wear my guard up a little bit, but I've gained maturity. I have also spilled cups in the past, but I have, kind of got a new slate. I have been healing. So there's something about this person. They feel very positive. And I also see that the combination of the two of you could be just what each other need as well. It's a kind of meeting on the middle, but you might not know about this person coming your way even. So it's an interesting energy, really interesting energy. It's a sweet energy. It's almost like something happening that both of you might actually not know that you are going to run into each other at this time. Excuse me, I'm just drinking a bit of coffee. So now, you Pisces, I'm seeing that your money is on your mind and an opportunity is on your mind. I see that you could be evaluating various career opportunities or various opportunities where you will get the income that you desire. So you are dipping your toes in the water, where to get going when it comes to this income, because you might feel also a bit stuck. It's kind of difficult to make a decision right now. That could be an energy you're in, but it's something that will be announced. There will be an announcement around you, Pisces, that will help you make a decision with a Chariot, where you say, all right, I'm a little bit closer to my goal, my plans, which option, which choice, right? So in the beginning, it's like, I know what I'm worth when it comes to finances, let's say. I know that the price is out there for me, is something like that you're looking at. But then you're just planning and you feel a bit restricted. You feel a bit, I don't know, it's kind of like planning, but it's almost like if you have a particular, you know, CV or, you know, experience, you know that, okay, there will be at least 3 jobs I probably could apply for, and actually do it, but then you are not ready to do it. But something you will see something, you feel something, a message is coming to you, and you're like, okay, now I'm doing it. So you feel very good about making a decision, and you're gonna receive a little help from spirits when it comes to making a decision here, which is going to make you feel sort of more logical about your next moves. So I do see right now you're not really thinking about love here, and you know what they say, that's usually when love shows up or come into your life, and we have the final outcome. The most likely outcome is the Lovers. Yeah, the Temperance. There is a spiritual connection here. This person and you are meant to mate. At the very least, you're meant to experience each other in this life. Now, there will be you also having to take some kind of action. Yeah, there will be you having to take some kind of action. Now, when you make a choice, if you have choices or, you know, opportunities, and you are already, see, he's got 3, but he's looking at his opportunities and then coming down to 2. Obviously, as you are choosing, there will also be an ending. So there could be an ending in your life of some kind, whether it's a job or somewhere you're moving, or something that will be in a way sad to say farewell to at some point here. So you could also hear the Tower in reverse, the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. So with the Tower in reverse here, I feel what's happening is that you might feel that a tower will happen if you don't make a decision. You want to be ahead of time here. There is a King of Pentacles showing up. So I feel here that it has to do with this could have to do with love as well. I feel that, okay, your focus at the moment is not to have a tower moment, like a tower moment that will come like a bang. It's something about an opportunity with money. It's going to, and a decision about where to go will actually prevent a tower. That could mean that it's a bit like, it could feel like gambling. Where you feel, should I stay or should I go? Should I go for this opportunity? Should I go for that opportunity? Should I wait? It's something about some guidance here. I feel there is guidance and someone coming in to speak. There's communication about this choice or this decision here. Yeah, that's what I feel it is here. It's some guidance. Now, there is going to be 2 people here coming into your life when it comes to love. So I see for you, Pisces, there are decisions that will be made here. Things will be revealed. And it's saying that you can rest assured that spirits are going to give you the messages what to do. Yeah, what to do here. Also, be careful. Okay, a message to some of you is this: be careful not to disregard an opportunity that is a great opportunity just because someone will tell you that that's in your environment or something. They might be telling you that because they want you to not take it or leave it, something like that. So bear that in mind. So at the moment, you can trust spirit and yourself. It's saying here that right now, do not take advice from anybody when it comes to your like important decisions. You can make a decision following your own guidance, your own advice. You know best in this situation. You have more experience. Even if you feel trapped, it doesn't mean that you need to ask other people for advice. It's just saying here, work hard, trust yourself. There will be a great opportunity for you, but don't let anyone kind of if anyone comes in and give you some kind of advice or even say anything about, oh, definitely you should take this instead of that. It's just saying here, it's almost do the opposite of what someone will advise you, unless it is like someone that is very nearest and dearest, but not from, you know, surrounding energies. I wouldn't go with it. So, okay, let's see. We have here the Hierophant for Pisces. The Hierophant is here. So commitment. There is a commitment coming into your life here, and it's going to be life-changing, of course. There is also here a Three of Swords. I also feel here that you will leave someone behind with the Lovers, yes? Because you... Yeah. You will leave someone behind. You could leave a job behind as well here. The Three of Swords and the... Yeah, there is a new opportunity here for you, Pisces. Yeah, you could dodge a bullet here. That's what I'm getting. All right, you could dodge a bullet or you could dodge someone. There is a Queen of Swords. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What is this about? A Libra, Page of Swords. All right. You might see something. All right, the Death card. I feel here there is something that you are leaving behind. I will look into it more. So this is something that will be sad that you're leaving behind here. Pisces. This could be, yeah, I see the Queen of Swords. You are leaving something behind, not to open it again. Something that was once very, like it was a treasure to you. It's something that you are going to leave behind, yes. For a new opportunity. You will receive the signs. You've already received the signs about a journey. Some of you could have a dream about driving a car in the near future, and like where you have to jump in the car, where you have to rush off. I don't know, I'm getting that. We have here some kind of news that is sad, but it is going to set you free. It is going to, with a choice that is being made or what's happening, some of it is out of your control. You are dodging a bullet. I see here it's something that you cannot avoid. It is part of life, but it's something significant here that is happening. But it's kind of it's on your path. It's destined here. I'm going to add a few more messages. This is something traditional, that there will be a sad news will be announced, that will be an ending. So why is the Knight of Cups here for Pisces? Why is the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles? So you could be dealing with someone. I have Taurus and Scorpio, Cancer, Libra. Great. Where did I go? That completely went somewhere I can't. Oh, here. Sorry. Okay, so this is someone that will come in to share their resources. They will give some attention to you here. I feel, Pisces, that this person is okay, there is a person here coming into your life. It says to ignore here. The Three of Swords. Yeah. Okay, yeah. There is a person here that's coming in directly after a third party situation, and this person have hurt you in the past. That's what's coming up here. Yeah, I see that. The King of Cups here. Can I please get the King of Cups? Can I please get the King of... King of Swords. The King of... All right. There is a person here that you will decline. The King of Swords. The King of Wands. What is this about? So, yeah. You will go with new love here. This person could have Aquarius in their chart. Gemini in their chart. Or there could be something in there. Aquarius season here. I don't... yeah, I see here. Okay. There is a person here, and I think this is someone that will try their There's a third party situation, all right? So if you're dealing with someone from the past, there is a situation here where there's a third party situation or a split. This person, if they have not been in a relationship for a while, there's someone here that is young, and if you just leave the age out of it, like I know I mentioned in their 30s, but you know, it can be any age. It's just relative. It's more to do also with an immature style is coming up, an immature style in love. So someone here could have recently left a third party situation, and this person here is on this quest to, you know, they're kind of a bit selfish. They want to speak to you. They want to have a breakthrough. They're like, where's my opportunities? There's definitely a person like that around you. This person will come in and they will put you up in your, like, you get up in your head for a minute. I see here as well, Pisces, that you remember that this person did hurt you, and this person did breadcrumb, and this person will come into your life here, but you already know what to do. You could be a little frustrated because you'll be like, why is this person coming in? But maybe it's a lesson that you will be tested. Look at things like that as a lesson, but nevertheless this person is coming in, and I think how you will realize that this person again that was not meant to for you, and maybe that's what you will see. It's almost like you will, with the Tower in reverse, you might be like, oh, thanks goodness that I did not move forward with them, because this is someone that did hurt you, and to get hurt you will also need to love someone. You will not get hurt, or you will not look at things as an ending if you were never had any feelings for someone. So someone like that will reveal themselves, and you will actually see that, oh, I see that me going through this hurt, me going through this pain with this person, it actually made me like go through maybe even a spiritual awakening, to really, like, that was meant, there was a purpose behind it, and you will feel relieved. So I see here, Pisces, this has to do with you walking away and choosing your path. Also when it comes to a person, you will have, things will be confirmed here to you. So that's in the near future, Pisces. So it's something about you. You are the one that's going to let this person go, or tell them. You will be. You are the one sharing this message. You are the one ruining their. Well, you are going to remove one of these their options for them. You're going to help them do that by removing yourself. So yeah, but I would like you guys to think of it as. Yeah, there, and again, it doesn't have to be even the person you came to the reading. Let's say if there's someone that you are thinking about, it just is someone that had been on your path in life that you wanted to be with at some point. And it can be years ago. So it can just be someone that will show up in your life and you're like, whoa, it's like it's someone that hurt you back then, but you, for most of you, don't have any feelings for this person right now. But many of you will be wondering why on earth this person is showing up in your life. But Spirit is saying here that they are supposed to show up. There is something about you reflecting, maybe looking at more what's happened to you between now and then. It has to do with lessons that you've learned. Take a look at it because they're important. So it's saying here that to really look at what you've experienced, what you've learned, and also sometimes it is good to look at pain in a way, because pain, what we categorize as pain at any given time in life, there will be different types of pain and sorrow that we experience. And perhaps you will look at the pain that you experience with someone, and you might be honest to yourself. With the Queen of Swords, you might be like, was that with my ego, or what was it about the situation I love? So it's something about a release here that's necessary for you to be strong here. So and it has to do with the person that you pulled in that is around you right now, that there will be no block anymore when it comes to loving this person, because for some of you, there could be past experiences in love where you've been hurt, even though you might say, don't think about them anymore. Don't see why this or this or this person should even be in my anywhere, around me anywhere. But it's for many of you, you are going through a spiritual like ascension here, and it's part of that. It's part of that release. Okay, anything else here before I wrap up this reading for Pisces? Nine of Cups, yeah. You will feel a satisfaction, feel very happy. Yeah, there is, it's like the Tower, yes, the King of Cups in, well, all right, yep, King of, woo. So, yeah, it's becoming clear now to me here, Pisces, about a bullet that spirits has helped you dodge. It's coming up as very, very powerful messages here, Pisces. Yeah. It's coming up as very, very powerful messages. Because you will see, like this person, you will see this person, but when you see them, some of you are thinking, no way, I don't want to see this person, out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. That someone is showing up in your life for a reason. So for many of you, it could be a twin flame union. It doesn't have to be. It is someone you have a spiritual connection with. I see here this person there's them leaving a commitment, them showing up in your life here. The likely outcome here, Pisces, is the closer you are to your belief and your lessons and being okay with, let's say, where you are with someone. It's your own honesty to someone's or feelings. It's about your being honest about your feelings to someone, or why you had feelings if you don't feel you have feelings. Yeah, it's this honesty to yourself is going to be bringing you a lot of healing. This healing is setting you free from your thoughts about someone, like your thoughts, just like that you've had someone on your mind, or not understanding a process here as well, or just wondering why someone keep resurfacing. But you will understand why very soon. There will be significant messages besides from this person reaching out, I'm seeing here. Okay, let's just add a few more cards on this person. What's going on here? All right, so there is a bit of drama around them. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, there is. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. This person, the reason why they stay a night is because they did not learn lessons in love. So they will continue on a karmic path, but in their mind, they could say, oh, well, I'm single, ready to mingle. Let's say if that's the lesson they need to learn. All right, so they could be like, well, I'm single, I want to move forward with you, Pisces, right? And they might have said this before here. So yeah, so it's like underlying messages here. They have said before, this person had been in and out of your life many times, and there is a soulmate connection between you and them, and there is a karmic sort of cycle that's been going with the person, Queen of Pentacles. This person here, they feel the strong pull to you, Pisces, but it is you, when you see this person, it's like it will push you to reflect on some wounds that you have in the situation. It is something that you might not have been wanting to take a look at, and it's forcing you to take a look at it in a different way. And for most of you, you wouldn't really it wouldn't really make sense that I say it, but it's a spiritual, from a spiritual perspective, it will set you free from thoughts about a situation or person that you have set yourself free from, but you don't understand why this person is on your mind. But taking a look at these feelings, it just keeps saying that to me, you will kind of understand why, and you will be able to get this person out of your mind, because usually when they think of you, you think of them. It's the kind of link. It's like you will officially cut this thread. I'm not getting here, which is nice, I'm not getting sort of shady energies, like, any kind of thing like that. I don't get like things like black magic or anything like that. I'm not getting that here in this reading at all. But I'm getting that this person here, they are someone that will be on a karmic cycle when it comes to love life for a long time, because they are like a hamster in a wheel type of thing. And maybe you were that hamster in a wheel with them, but you are not anymore. But you will now see the difference from how you reacted then to now, Pisces. There is a person here, once you're set free from this cycle with this person once and for all, you will feel an enormous like freedom, and like there's like this healing coming over you where you're like, I can, like, thanks God that I did stand my ground. Thanks God that I kind of weather the storm of maybe looking at something that could have seemed to be hurting me, but actually it wasn't me that was hurting. It was someone else that was hurting, but I picked up on their energy, something like that. So you are going to experience a change within you, Pisces, that has to do with a spiritual involvement. So this reading might not sort of be up, everyone's cup of tea, not even, but for those of you that are going through a spiritual ascension, awakening, or trying to figure out your past, figure out your, how you pull in the right person and what's required to do so, this period is important. So mature woman is coming up. I'm getting Leo is showing up very strong in this reading, a Sagittarius and Gemini. So it has to do with a future person, true love. So yes, you will be pulling in someone that is your future. This could be the one, high honor. Yeah. It's saying as well here, Pisces, that for those of you, and this is for those of you that have the particular, maybe what's on your mind, what I'm about to say is that if a person hurts you and you are trying to understand even, okay, like why they hurt you, like it almost in the perspective of, you might look at them and say, well, this person they are not someone that are, let's say, manifested. They are different from the description of what I manifested, but why did they hurt me? Why is this person such a deep loss to me? So for some of you, you might have to sort of figure out, so almost like it's a complex thing where you are like, well, why did I let this person get under my skin? Why did I love them so much? So it's almost like you're taking a look at that, but it has to do with an old version of you that did not have those boundaries up when you should have, and you allowed someone that was in this have a codependent nature about them. I'm picking up. And it has to do with that, and maybe you didn't understand it before, what it meant with these kind of boundaries towards someone. Maybe you had these boundaries at some point, but you let someone get through them because you either lost something. It could be whether you have an addiction. It doesn't come up the devil here, but let's say if you were on a spiritual path and you fell off the path for a minute, but you were not really doing anything different in your life specifically. It's just that suddenly this person ended up on your plate, and this person was on your plate for a long time, and you couldn't really figure out why, because you didn't really do anything different. So you might have been like, well, I've always been spiritual, or I've always been so and so. Why? So it's something about you going back to when you met this person and maybe look at what happened then. That's what the messages are saying. I'm going to leave it at that, because you will find the answer anyway. As you close this and tighten a sort of a knot on it, it's almost like, right, I see now. Then it's going to be more about you understanding, oh, maybe I was, okay, now I see this tweak I could do here, and this, I was maybe, letting my guard down. Something about that, where you are tightening your relationship to what you would call self-healing and self-love, and really putting on the path that you want to be. And not all of you are like spiritual, or however it might look like to you. It could be just something to do with healthier or something like that. Maybe it's just something to do with healing and strength. Healing and strength, and also allowing someone to come into your life, even if someone isn't really as sort of persuasive as this person you've been dealing with here. Because someone that is meant to stay in your life, they aren't always so persuasive and so full on as someone that have very little time. They want to do as much as possible in a short time as possible. So I think you are separating the two here, and you're figuring out what happened. And that experience that you're figuring out by yourself, following your own guidance, is extremely healing and rewarding. So yeah, this pathway, see the light. I feel here, Pisces, that there is something about this person that they bring bad luck, because they're not interested in healing, and maybe being attached to this person, even something like that could have brought you some bad luck and confusion. But that's all in the past. That is all in the past, because you've been separated from this person. For some of you, it can even be a type of person. Yeah? Let your friends help you. Wealthy man. Yeah, I feel here that you are going to change your path drastically. And this, what's happening right now, and which can be almost like heartbreaking, I'm getting. Heartbreaking can be a time where you cry without knowing why you're crying. You might sort of attach it to something else, but it has to do with a release. So it's saying just have to cry those tears. It's a release. It's necessary. It can be a confusing period for you, transition period. I'm picking up. So you'll be like, oh, that's great. I'm going to cry. Thank you very much, Rainbow Wizard. But it has to do with a spiritual awakening that is a little bit painful, because you have to look at something. It's almost like looking at why you got a wound in the first place, but you didn't want to look at it. It was almost like, if you ever had parasites, I don't know if I had it, but that's irrelevant. But it's almost like you finding out what did you eat that time, where, it's like something like that, or where were you at, and what happened, why this, why that. Anyway, that could be something, or you're just looking back at something you experienced that you refused to see, to take a look at, and you went in with all blindfolded, and you open up like your energy to this person, and this person just sucks the life out of you here, and they could have been just stuck on your mind for the longest time, and now this person will not be stuck on your mind anymore after this period. Or this could be several people as well. It could be more than one person that's for some reason have been stuck on your mind, and you are not moving forward in life because of it. It's like cleaning house. You will understand now a lot. It's like taking a look at it also with a logical perspective. The healing, yeah, see here, the healing must be completed before your life can transform. Yeah, so there is a significant step here in your healing. And a detour is available to you right now that can be a benefit. And know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one. And there is more to know than what you currently know. Change your perspective of the people that are around you and keep an open mind. So yeah, it's something like that. It has something to do as well with a perspective. There's always a reason why someone turn up in a reading. So it's not, it can also be, it's like looking at a person in a different way. Not even with, let's say, oh, it has to be like, oh, let's look at them in a positive light and therefore open my arms and welcome them into my house. It's not really that. It has to do with looking at something from a different perspective, regardless what you choose to do with someone. It's otherwise someone wouldn't show up in your reading like this. It's a significant message. It's important because someone has been on your mind for the longest time, and you cannot seem to figure out why. And you will figure out why. And they will, yeah, it has to do with you heal. It's almost like you are going to heal your heart completely, fully. And that this person potentially as well came into your life for you to take a look at a particular wound that has to do with your heart wall, perhaps, right? And you will do that. You will take a look at your heart wall from the perspective of a lesson with this person. And the reward is great. The reward is amazing. There is new love. There is you moving forward after this experience. And you're going to feel like, it's like you're a brand new. You have a brand new sort of, there's no heart wall. You feel life looks more colorful here. See here the world. You are like, oh, everything just feels nicer. See here the Hierophant. Healing. The healing is significant. The healing is absolutely significant. And you will not ever again attract something, someone, or it's almost like this. See, it's like I'm getting a zip going up, and that's you done with that, done and dusted, and you're just going to feel really sort of completely protected, like there is this shield around you for all eternity, because you figured it out. You figured out what it was that you needed to heal. And here the true love, someone wealthy, is showing up. It could be number 13 of February could be significant here. Also speak to your friends, but also get maybe another perspective of, you know, what you call friends or who you get advice from, right? Friends can be tarot readers as well, but it's like get someone's perspective. Pisces, thank you so much for watching. I wish you a wonderful weekend. I will see you very soon. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.